Today, I bring you a special edition of our program, whether on radio, on TV, or even online. I'm joined by a special Akwa Ibom Nigerian African world citizen. This man is monstrously creative, and this man reinvents things the way I don't think it's ever been done. Even on radio, he won the award, an international award, even by Guinness. Guinness World Records, yes, he's part of that, for the longest running radio program anywhere on the surface of the earth. And he's going to do many things, even with a simple thing as Christmas carols. Simple thing like that. Today we're right at the venue. I could just show you what is going to be the venue of what he calls the return. I'll get to that in a moment, and I'll ask him what he means by the return, because every year he gives a special title, a special theme for the Christmas carol. So the return of Akwa Ibom Christmas Carols Festival 2021, and the man I'm working to try and catch up with him, and it's my privilege to say that I'm joined by the iconic Aniekpeno Tom Mkpanang. So nice to finally catch you and be able to do this with you. It's become a ritual. Every year we do this together.
Thank you very much, Michael. Welcome to what is now known, called and addressed as the Ibom Hall Arena.
Yeah, sure.
It wasn't
sure.
always. There wasn't always an Ibom Hall Arena.
It used to just be an Ibom Hall.
Yeah, and a small space over where that mask is shooting up.
Sure.
Where once in a while the state could gather for one or two events. But somewhere along the line, is it not Bob Marley that said, when one door closes, many more are open? Yes. Somewhere along the line, a couple of years ago, hey, I need to see you.
Aha.
We have something
By the
to
way,
do.
let me warn you, as a viewer, as a listener, that's how this is going to be from start to finish. So do not be. We're going to be doing this, and we're doing
you need
this.
To crack.
Yes, we're doing this in the full glare of the public. So you're going to have people stop him and do this. And
you
so,
need to crack.
Not to worry.
Before they paint.
We were going to have the interview, no matter what. So back to him.
So sorry, Michael. We have just 4 days left.
I know.
4 working days. The 5th day is the event, so we have to keep running. And the facilitators are no giants, they are just the local people, and then all we need to do is push, and then we go. So 3 months to the 2019 edition, we were told that the stadium is being...
I remember that.
Yeah, brought down.
Yeah, sure, I remember.
So,
and we all pitied you. We thought the event, the festival would not hold that year.
Everybody did, until we remembered the mass of land.
And we quarreled about it. We quarreled about it that it wouldn't contain anybody.
Yeah, everybody did. Everybody thought so. But I know in my protocol days, I was lucky one day to get to Ibom Hall, and in the governor's holding room, there's a green room that governor could stay. He's never actually stayed there, and wait for an event to start or get himself refreshed. I saw a model of Ibom Hall.
Wow.
Yeah, pushed to one corner and forgotten. So I brought it out and saw that what we have today as Ibom Hall is actually 1/3 of what could have been Ibom Hall. There would have been an amphitheater, there could have been a mall section, a huge community center. And I took liberty at that time to walk around to now see where each of the other pieces would have fitted to the complete Ibom Hall, you understand?
Yes.
So that's how I actually got to discover that this space can be used. So, but then we got into the process of getting clearance to use it. Luckily, nobody believed in us except the governor himself, who encouraged us to keep pushing. We pushed, and the rest is history. We have Ibom Hall. But unfortunately, Michael, we can't do the same arrangement every
Absolutely.
year.
Absolutely.
Life is dynamic, right? So we have to create the dynamics, the revolving. They say the only permanent thing in the world is change. We have to change. Okay, but for this year, we are particularly interested in the change because of the way the world has changed.
Okay.
COVID-19 has come.
Okay, by the way, why the return?
Oh, the return is
because we didn't have last year?
No, not exactly that.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't have last year, but then within that time we didn't have. The world really changed. The world changed, the way people behaved, the way people related with others because of the pandemic, and even the way people behave even when the vaccine was brought on. Now, if I take the vaccine now, I'm waiting to see you who have not taken when you will die. And then you that have not taken,
I'm waiting to also see
if I will die. The suspicion got so deep.
Yeah, sure.
So, but then nobody trusted anything anymore.
Sure.
But the Bible says in Isaiah, Isaiah is all about the message of hope and God making things look better after they had gone bad. So because this is a religious event, we had to search the Bible to look for where we are encouraged that God can make things better after he had gone bad. And Isaiah was our first part of God. And also Isaiah is important because he's the only prophet that predicted the birth of Christ.
Isaiah?
Which we are celebrating at Christmas. So the entire God became man, became savior thing was brought on by Isaiah. And he even said, who will believe our story? I mean, like, it didn't sound real. God became man, became savior, and then that was it. But then, that's Isaiah for you. When everything got so bad to a point of hopelessness, hope came. So 53 verse 11 says, and the redeemed of the Lord shall return unto Zion with singing. So after we survived the pandemic,
we're returning now.
We sing. And the Bible says, gladness shall be their portion.
Amen.
And sorrows and everything else that could make life miserable shall flee away. I don't know how correct that English is, but that's what is recorded in almost every version of the Bible.
Okay,
every version.
But I have many questions to ask you, and I know that very soon you escape from me, so let me try and squeeze in my questions. Why do you have to do this every year? We see something new, you build it from scratch, and then the moment the event is over, 24 hours after, everything is gone. Why do you have to do that?
This particular one is different, Michael.
So you will leave this one permanent? You can say.
There's no possibility. I mean, like, if you come here 6 p.m. the next day, after this event, you will see women planting grass.
Why? But is that not wasteful? Is that not wasteful?
It's not. The Eiffel Tower in France came because someone had to clear the ground and do an exhibition for a global trade event. And something was constructed and somebody felt, oh, if you could do this and tear it down, I think we could do something permanent. It's an incubator for ideas. I was lucky to be in Dubai before the pandemic, and I know the many years what they have put into creating Expo 2020. The main exhibition pavilion was a patch of desert, but that isn't the final design. They use it for Expo. You need to see the master plan for turning that place into something. I have a master plan for turning this Ibom grounds into a world-class event place that cannot compete with anyone in Nigeria. I'm not kidding you, Michael.
Of course, everyone. You can't be talking and we think you are kidding. We know you. But what's keeping you from doing that?
No. Luckily, we have a good governor that listens to this kind of ideas. I have told His Excellency, sir, he could do us some good.
If we have a permanent structure.
Yes.
But this one is not permanent. This one now.
No, it's not.
But this one is too beautiful to go away.
Michael, the beauty hasn't even come back in 3 days. But this is beyond the aesthetics. This is created for effect.
Okay.
Now, we have 2 medical points.
Okay.
There will be an ambulance here. And you can see the getaway. We had to recreate this. All of that, cut away the pavement and recreate a new one to give the ambulance a minimal time of response for a getaway situation. This is the medical center now. It has 2 compartments.
Okay.
Compartment A, I can show you the door.
Oh, okay. There are 2 doors.
Yes,
there.
yes. This compartment A,
okay.
like a room A.
Sure. Okay.
That will have 2 doctors and 3 nurses.
Okay.
This other one, 2 doctors
And 3 nurses. Okay.
Yes. So this is the nurses station, the
Okay.
front, on standby for emergency.
Wow.
That's what it is. So anything that happens here, they have radios for them. But we have a second point, the one we now call ambulance point.
Okay, it's that way.
Exactly.
Okay.
At the other end of this, we have also created a gate, a new gate that an ambulance can drive out within the smallest possible time. So there's an ambulance point there. We have a clean.
But what is this? This is for cars?
Yeah, this is His Excellency's car park.
Oh,
the executive
just for the
car park.
governor. Okay.
Yes, the other people are parking
Back
as
the
well,
other
but
way.
you understand, you won't have to walk all the way down.
Absolutely.
So this is the executive car park.
Okay, so this is not a door. Nobody's driving in there.
No.
Oh, okay.
The governor's car stops right here
There.
at the.
On the right, there will be red carpet here.
There will be a red carpet from his entrance.
Okay.
Now these entrances are like 6 of them.
Wow.
These 6 entrances lead you to 6
Different
enclosures on the arena. There is no way you can fly from one end of the arena to the other.
Okay. I think we should be taking it one by one so that the viewer can also understand. But what is this?
The Christmas tree, definitely.
For the festival?
Yes. For
By the festival?
Yes.
Wow.
It's still being made, but I think very soon this will be
We
fine.
never had this before.
We have. We've been having
We've been having, but not something as great as this.
It gets taller every year.
Aha, okay.
We've added 6 feet this year.
Okay.
Yeah, we added
And
6
I know that is so conspicuous. Okay, but let's try and take a walk inside what was going to be he calls it Ibom Hall Arena.
Yes.
This is Ibom Hall Arena. This is Akwa Ibom Carols Festival Arena.
Yeah, thank you. All the about 40,000 persons, 30,000 plus that will get into this arena.
30,000.
We won't be late. We have sitting for 35,000. Sitting, empirical sitting. We brought surveyors here. Our architect is on site, is working.
This is bigger than the Gospel Akwa Ibom International Stadium?
Well, yes, I can say that again because
How?
the main bowl of a stadium is not all that wide. You know, a football field is 100 meters by 80 meters. Now, the Titan tracks could be another 6 to 10 meters. That enclosure is not as big as one side of the Ibom Hall.
Wow.
Forget the stands that will carry the other 30,000 people.
Wow.
You understand what I mean?
Wow.
But if you were to do ground space, this is 3 times that
Bigger.
stadium. Yeah, 3 times. Michael, when you go, you see. Look at the first expanse here. It takes more than 100 meters by 80.
Wow.
The next expanse there, it takes more than 100 meters by 80. And the other expanse there, it takes more than 100 meters by 80. So like 3 times. I mean, like...
So the governor stops here?
Yeah, he stops, he steps out.
Okay,
like
yeah.
everybody else, yes.
Okay.
But the governor goes to his own entrance.
Okay, this is the governor's entrance.
Yes.
That's the governor's entrance,
Yes.
the one that's the biggest.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Now, if you have a gold card,
Gold card.
yes, you have a gold card, you go to the next entrance.
What's gold card?
Well, the gold card takes you to the VVIP stage where the governor and the very, very important persons will sit. Top class. That's where they
Okay,
sit.
so the moment you enter, okay, for instance,
When you arrive here,
yes.
the marshals are there. If you were given a blue card,
Yes.
you'll see them in blue. Blue card, marshals, they are waiting for you. Yellow card, green card, red card. And you enter this.
Oh, somebody would also be given a red card. They will stay on. They will stay on. Okay, we'll take a red card and stay on. Okay, great.
He won't be shown a red
A red card, okay, we'll be given.
He is the one that has the red
Red
card
card.
now. So we will happily welcome him and then show him in.
Yes.
The trouble here is that you cannot enter the green enclosure if you don't have a green card. Same for yellow, same for red, same for blue.
Same for gold. Let alone gold, yes.
But we have also an area we call
Popular stand.
Well, no, VVIP. Very, very interested person.
Very, very interested person who don't have a card and they are here.
Yeah, very happily here.
Okay, so what do they do?
Yeah, we have a special place for them. We have a 5,000 enclosure for them, all sitting, and a special screen for them. So they'll get in here, and walk nicely to where they are going to sit. Michael, because of COVID-19, this is why we are doing this. We want to
because
distance.
of COVID-19.
Yes, we want some variants.
So this is this is COVID-19 compliant.
Yeah, the very best in this country, if not Africa. I'm not kidding you. I'm yet to see any venue that they will divide you into sections from the gate. I'm not seeing it. Everybody bunches in.
Why did you do this? Why did you do this? Is it not more expensive to do this?
Well, which one is more expensive? To lose the populace? I mean, like, they could argue, but now, one of the most touted safety precautions for COVID-19 is hand wash.
Yes.
We buried pipes all over these grounds.
For people to wash their hands.
Of course. As you move, before you get into your cubicle, there is a wash hand stand. You can come on Wednesday and see them. You must wash your hand. Running water. We've connected it out of these premises. We brought it in warm water. You wash your hand. We've created a heating section there. The water is heated there. We did our boreholes there. Heat the water. So you wash your hands and then rinse your hand, and then before you wash your hand, you remove your face mask. Because some of these masks must have been worn since morning.
Absolutely.
You remove your face mask and then pick up a freshly packaged, brand new face mask and put that on.
You are supplying 35,000 face masks.
No, we bought 50,000 face masks.
This is serious.
Because you want to be sure. Sometimes, Michael, I mean, if a government wants to host its citizens, it doesn't need to endanger them. So if government gives you something to do, what do you want to use the money for? Like me here, I'm no sense, Michael, but I want to use the money for what it was meant for. I will buy face masks for everybody. I will get everybody some water to wash their hands. And before you enter your place here, there is a disinfection booth for every enclosure. I have 6 enclosures here and 6 disinfection booths. I mean, like I could have, well, I don't pocket money, but I would have said let it be. But before you pass into, you must pass through the disinfection booth, the prescribed chemical, it will pour on you, at least like they do. What else do they do at the airport?
Let me ask you a quick question because of this pro-people thing you have said, and I know that that's all been your life. Are you going to also supply some form of entertainment? Does that happen during? No, that doesn't happen during.
No, that will create.
That will create chaos, right? Yes, sure. I was just wondering.
Even among the choir.
Yes.
The
crowd.
No, we monetize their refreshments.
Okay, for that.
We monetize.
Okay, quick question. So I know that this is for the governor, the gold, the red, the yellow, the red gate. So, but are you going to show those colors?
They are going to be labeled. You can see the wood behind. That's where we screw the designations there, red, blue, green, in those colors nicely.
Wow.
Yeah, and Michael, this is going to be like a small fantasy island. The light display here will be welcoming, refreshing. I mean, you just feel so good. You just manage to get yourself inside the arena because this is going to be so pleasant out here.
And you're going to have live coverage too, as well as you always do. How many stations are covering this year?
Well, the DSTV is coming.
Wow.
The principal broadcaster and everyone else hooks onto
them.
DSTV.
Okay. I own AKBC TV too.
Yes, of course, definitely. And Channels Television, NTA. I have there'll be a brass band station here on both sides.
Different brass bands, the same brass band.
Two sets of brass bands.
Wow.
Because we don't want them to contribute to the crowd. 50 on that side, 50 on this side, 100 playing music and welcoming people. Michael is going to be a little bit nice. So.
Wow. It's a little nice. It's not going to be a little nice. It's already nice. Okay.
All these enclosures. Let me use that one.
I thought we could use the governor's one, but it doesn't look. That one has been locked out.
Don't call this one the governor's one. Call this one the special entrance.
Okay, the special entrance. Okay. So we are inside
the red carpet begins
now.
from here.
Yes.
Now, this group of white people, their entrance turns here. You've seen
group of what?
This is the white segment.
What does that mean?
Those people who has white cards.
Oh,
3,000.
Because we say white people. This group of white people. I said, are we doing that too? Yeah.
Michael Bush, this is not South Africa of old.
Absolutely.
We are talking about 3,800 chairs properly arranged here, empirically properly arranged here, marked for social distancing completely. So when they get in here, you see those 2 points there on the ground there, Michael?
Yes.
Yeah, those 2 points there is where they wash hand wash.
Okay, these 2 points.
Yes.
Okay.
You've seen the ground being marked. A pipe is passing here.
By.
We only just turn another. This is concrete, but
Yes.
we cut it. This way we are setting up the hand wash. So that is what it is. We set up the hand wash at this point, and then people wash their hands and sit here. 3,800 of them. So for them, the journey ends here.
They go like this.
Yeah, they can't come anywhere else.
Okay.
There is provision for their own toilets here.
Word.
8.
Okay.
8
8 toilets.
Yes, for the 3,800 here. 4 for men, 4 for women.
They must not wear white.
No.
Okay.
No, they must wear whatever they like. But their chairs have white spandex on it, completely covered in white. This is just for easy identification. And the arena marshals, the white marshals are here to help you into the white section, help you wash your hand, give you face mask, get you seated properly.
So this 30,000 invitations have already gone out.
Nobody can boast of having the kind of protocol list we have. If you want to know who the spare part dealers in Uyo are, it's in our protocol list. Yes, it is. Their names, their phone numbers, their offices. We are not just inviting government people. We are inviting everybody. You wake up and see, even in government, some of the directors, assistant directors, deputy, they have their own. Local government, the chairman, the secretary, the councillors, the principal staff, they have their own invitation. Teachers, headmasters, deputy headmasters, everybody is being brought here.
How is that done? How is that done?
Well, we have a secretariat of amazing young people, amazing. Some of them work with me in our protocol days. Somebody like Paul Young, amazing young man. All of them. Paul leads a team of 10 firebrand and unrepentant, hard-working people. They've been slaving since March, working on the format. They go around town, they write letters to establishments and companies, they get their data and then create a huge data bank and now get back to them. Give them the invitation, give them follow-up. That's how it is. And then we'll be here waiting for them.
Okay, so this is the white entrance.
Yeah.
So this one is
gold.
Okay,
gold.
So this is a special entrance.
Yes.
Ends where?
People go in here.
Yes.
Now everybody is going.
Okay.
Like that. Gold is going, blue is going, green is going, yellow is going, white has already turned in. You understand? That is ash. That is the special.
Did we draw this inspiration from the airport?
Well,
because it's only the airport that tends to do something like this. You just go here.
Not exactly, Michael. I still say this. We will have the best and the safest COVID-compliant venue in Africa.
If not the world.
Yes, because I want them to come and prove that when you arrive there, you had this compartmentalization and send people to other areas so they won't. I've done the Dubai Jazz Festival for many years. I know I haven't been there during the pandemic, but I know I didn't have all the setup there. You wash your hands, Michael.
Wow.
You get a face mask. And you are late the way you are going to sit. There's going to be some VVIP toilets. You wouldn't know how they look like. They look like the black stone in Mecca. Because it's all black glass. There's a black cube I'm putting here, but that's actually the VVIP toilet. You are just letting you know. When you bring your cameras back, I won't let you see that one. Now, big man turns here.
Yes.
And his crowd, they head straight for that sub-level. They're going to go down.
Wow.
Yeah, they're going to go halfway into the ground. This is meant to completely remove them from any form of search, crowd search, people search, media search, so they won't have that contact. Himself, other governors coming, people like TD Jakes, people like Papa Daddy Gio, every other person. So
they take that place.
Yes.
They take, what do you call it? Okay, there's a staircase there.
Yes. It's called the executive walkway.
Executive walkway.
Yes. We have the executive walkway, we have the VIP walkway.
Wow.
This is the executive walkway.
Okay.
And you can see, it's beautiful. We're planting palms. We did this about 2 months ago. Okay. Wonder Man, welcome. This is Wonder Man.
Wonder Man, how are you? That's Wonder Man. Can you just take Wonder Man for me?
We call him Wonder Man because he does a whole lot of wonder with the pens.
Wow.
Yeah, he's an amazing young man.
Wonder
He's worked with us all the years of the career.
Wonder Man. Now he knows. We know.
Well done. So we go down here. And then you can see, it's pleasant. The lighting is pleasant. The arrangement is pleasant.
Is this going to be covered?
No, it's not going to be covered. Meanwhile, that's VIP, covered in red carpet.
This one?
Yes. Today we will see 2,200 VIP Very important person, 2,200.
How would people getting on the VIP side?
I
How would they
I
go?
will show you that.
Oh, wow.
Michael is complex, but it's beautiful.
So people
Now,
go
you
here
see-
and
you
then
see-
they mention
you see the lighting
yes.
is a motion lighting.
Oh, there's going to be lighting.
Yeah, motion lighting. You drop your leg, it comes on the staircase. So there's no way you can miss anything there. You can't miss your steps. So motion lighting, then all of you can see all the
lighting points.
yes.
So when people come here and they step down here, they go all the way there.
All the way, and then climb up and turn. We get down there, but here, come right back here, Michael. Remember that there's a
walkway,
gold,
yes,
and others going
yes.
there. Now, meanwhile, this is going to be red carpet points.
Yes.
So if you have need for red carpeting or red carpet talk, it will have to be here. There will be red carpet, and there will be
a screen.
No, it's going to be
Like
a glass.
Oh.
See-through glass with the logo on it. So, Michael, so like that will be you there.
Okay.
And I'll be here. I'll be asking you questions. I will be answering the question.
Wow.
And behind it, you can see the fountain. Easy on the eye, easy on the feeling, easy on the people. We have special lights. You like it. We have special lights here. It's 20 meters by 1 meter. Oh, coming up and down like the fountain itself. Amazing. This is the kind of thing you do with OPM, other people's money. You make sure that they get the best.
Absolutely, but it's value.
Anybody could have said it's a one-day thing. Why spend all the money? Why not? We go to UEFA Champions League finals. We go to other events like that. It takes months of planning and much money.
And it's just 90 minutes. 90 minutes. It's done.
Look at Usain Bolt. He uses 365 days to prepare for a 10-meter dash. I mean a 10-second
dash, a 100-meter dash.
Yes, 10 seconds. The degree of your performance.
Thank you.
Is determined by your level of preparation. So
Absolutely.
that's what it is. So you stay on this red carpet and talk. Thank you, big man. How far with the walk? He's trying to, this groove he's making is going up there.
Wow.
Now, this times of light they are doing 8 lines, 8 lights. You see, there are 4 poles here. There'll be a bulb, so to speak, on one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the group between the lights, the 4 sections will also be 4. So there are 8 lamps on this one. Another 8, 16. Another 16 here. That's 32 pointing into every direction, and that is repeated there.
Wow.
So you have 64 high quality, but I got them from direct from China. They were freighted here about 3 months ago, and then this will be, they are sensitive. They are not hard on the eyes.
Good.
They're like daylight. Very, very good lighting. It wouldn't disturb the screen resolution. Sure. It will show people the way they are supposed to be shown, and no radiation and all of that.
How are you able? This is not child's play. Clearly, the technical work, the knowledge, the assemblage. But how are you able to now get? I know everyone here, 100% workforce from here.
Yeah, 100.
So why do you do that 100%? Why did you import somebody?
No, we don't have to. Our brothers are here. Sometimes these young men don't even know what they are building. But put this here and they can put it. Put that rod here and they can put it. And then at the end of the day, they see it come out.
How did you assemble them?
Well, most of the people are volunteers.
Volunteers?
Yes. People come out here from Accra. The Accra community boys, they came out here asking to work. Yes. And we tell them, oh, people are so many. We won't be able to say, no, whatever you have, give us. Their youth leader, your youth president came here. That's how it is. People come here volunteering to do it, and we make them do. Nobody has ever come here volunteering to do anything, and we don't let them. In fact, this year, the volunteer base has grown again, more than last year. Young people come all the way from Mkpanang are back. Like when His Excellency's father was being buried, I had some time to stay at the Awa for more than almost 3 months on the arena. I made a lot of young friends. They worked so hard. Young people from the community, the entire clan, they work. Now, immediately they heard about this work, they are all here. These are my cousins now from Ona. You can't send them back. So they're working, you see them. Like, where is Nduese? That's Nduese. All the way from on that side.
Wow.
These are the kind of people you have here working with us. And he's a very utility person. And he's also on the state choir.
Wow.
And he goes to rehearsals here twice a week. Or they're now doing rehearsals 4 times a week. They've been rehearsing since April.
Wow.
So that's what nothing. Ask him. We don't even give them transport.
So how do you inspire that? How do you ensure that? How do you get the same young people in these states who are being condemned? In fact, even nationally, they are being lazy youths, this one. How are you able to inspire them to give so much?
I think we have a new breed of young people here. Let me also show you one thing. Every institution is a lengthened shadow of one man.
Absolutely.
If the man is dull,
absolutely,
look for a dull follower.
Absolutely.
The man is bright and up. Well, I'm not any of those things, but I know that if I have anything to do, I'll do it. I'll do it well. And like my parents used to say, if you have anything to do, overdo it. I used to laugh in those days. I didn't know what it meant. Yeah. It didn't mean anything. All he said was,
just do your best.
Just do the very best you can. And it has stuck into my subconscious.
And you just said just now that you are not any of those things. Who said that?
Michael, you know me better than that. My own is do this work, finish this work and go about my business. I don't need no airports. Yes. I don't need no decorations or traps. I just want to do this work. You may not believe in this work, but come and see how this work looks like.
People cannot go on top of this now, can they? This executive.
No, they can't.
The VIP side.
No, when you come here, we were on this.
Yes.
That's
gold.
The gold turns here.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Okay.
The show. Okay, so that one is Udofi and Ne. We have seen all sorts of people, but now we have seen Udofi and Ne.
His name is Ebabasi,
of course.
He's in charge of the fire.
Sure, I know.
And the sound crew.
I know.
He literally sleeps here.
I know.
I mean, I don't think he can even stay in his house.
He actually walked backstage with us to get you here.
Yes.
Yes. I know what happened during your 60th birthday, so I had to have cool plotters all over the place.
The Bongon fellow. He answered to that. So.
Gold.
Yeah, no, this is not gold.
Oh, this is not gold?
This is red. This is gold where we are now.
Okay,
gold will turn at that point and come here, you understand?
Okay.
And then when gold comes here, Michael, this won't be here.
Okay.
This will shift to that center there. Gold turns left.
Wow.
And this is going to end somewhere there. But red continues.
Yes, sure.
All the way, because there is behind where you see those flags.
Where all red people go.
And then the next one is yellow.
You have to walk a long way.
As yellow goes. Have you seen that one turning there?
Yes.
On the ground.
That's yellow?
Yeah, that is coming up. So it takes you back into yellow.
Okay.
And then the next one is blue.
Wow.
And that's how they keep turning as they get down there.
Wow.
But here, let's turn here. This is this one.
This is for gold or this is for
gold. VVIP.
Okay.
It's all red carpeted. It's only that we've removed them from that special entrance so they won't cluster. We don't, it's really difficult for you to go and push a big man.
I'm just wondering how.
We don't want to push any big man. We don't even want him to feel insulted. We want him to come here feeling welcome.
Absolutely. Mr. Aniekpeno Mkpanang, I'm just wondering how somebody who is given a red card or who has a red card, who is received with a red card, doesn't walk on the red carpet. What an injustice.
No.
He doesn't walk on the red carpet. Red card, no red carpet. The red carpet is for gold.
Michael, he has prime position. He's sitting directly opposite the stage.
The red card?
Yeah, directly opposite. I mean, like visual access.
Wow.
Visual access.
Not the physical access.
So you step down.
Yes, sure.
And
as gold, with gold.
Yeah, as we are going here, there's a glass backdrop here.
Yeah, of course,
People
I remember.
are being interviewed.
Yeah, sure.
This water is dancing, the lights, the fountains, and we keep running. So we keep coming here, walk on the red carpet, climb up here, wave to people, greet them, turn around at this point. Maybe as we come here, His Excellency the Deputy Governor has just passed.
Okay, they passing here.
Yeah, it won't come to this side. We'll keep on going. Maybe the Honorable Speaker of the House just passed. We'll keep going. Maybe the SSG, the Chief of Staff, the Head of Service, they just passed us here.
What about Honorable Commissioners?
All commissioners, this is a special, very special
place. Okay.
Yes, so
okay.
all those like anybody push them, crisscross in their path doesn't happen at all. They just go you can see. We took time to make sure this happened. The all commissioners, the permanent secretaries, the board chairman, they're feeling so good here.
And directors, local government chairman.
Well, yes. Then you turn here. There's a 2-meter gap, so for walking. So nobody disturbs you in this 2 meter. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
And there are aisles in between. So all of this is red carpet. Wow. But is
there anything happening under? No.
No, nothing happening.
Okay.
Nothing is happening under.
You know, as an Oran man, sometimes we are interested in the undertones.
No, nothing is happening. Right here, 40% of this platform is reserved for the clergy.
For the clergy, okay.
Yeah, those in the clerical too.
This is actually like a platform?
Yeah, it is a platform.
Is it strong enough?
Ah, Michael, we've done this many years. This is very, very strong. We have a crack team of carpenters who have been working with us for the past 10 years.
No, you just said something like this is a platform.
It is a platform.
But commissioners are supposed to walk through here.
They're coming to sit here on the platform.
Oh, everyone passing here must sit here. Okay, this is their seat.
What you're having is a 2-meter walkway for them. As the stages are filled, the seats are filled, they see here, you keep going. Yes, that is how it is.
Wow.
Yes. Then I'm not going to show you any position, but somewhere along the line here, there will be a position for the big man.
Okay, absolutely. I know you won't show me. I know why. I understand.
So you sit here. Now, there's a media hub. I wish we will get to there.
Today, okay.
It's called the Online Media and Internet Hub.
Okay, Online Media and Internet Hub.
Yeah. Hub, yes.
Okay.
We want to assault the continents. It's sub-level, so to speak. We have an LAN, local area network here. Across the road is White Bridge Hotel. Then we have, since we don't have a studio, but we have a room at White Bridge Hotel that everything here will connect to.
And it's transmitted across.
Yeah, fantastic. So it goes global. So sadly, there's no Twitter, but we intend to do what we did the last time, stay #1 for quite a while, trend globally as #1. So now here is where the big men are sitting. And then behind, of course, you can see the enclosure shaping of themselves.
Sure.
That was white, this is blue, this is yellow, that is green, and then that is red.
Wow.
See now?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And these things, see the ground there? That's water.
Okay.
We have water brought.
Okay. What is just digging now?
Yes, that's waste. Because we have an underground
pipe
drainage, that takes you to the road to empty into the gutter. So that is drainage of all the water people wash hands here. That's the drainage.
So I see, by the way, I see exits 1 to 6, exits 7 to 12, but I don't see entrance 1 to 12.
No. Everybody, I told you at the outset.
Everybody comes in one way. And you go out differently.
Yes, because we don't want the inconvenience of bumping into each other. There are 6 exits on the right here.
Yes.
Now you can see 4 of them because we haven't painted them yet.
Yes.
We deceptively tuck them into the wall. And we have people manning them. We open them. Immediately after his work like that, last year he did, or 2 years ago he did, open them. People now flow out. We can empty this place in less than 10 minutes, less. Because we have 6 here, we have another 6 there. So they can go out from this way. Then those who care to go out from this way can do so. And at the other end, we also have the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah, at that end, we also
exits.
Yes, and including a VIP car exit. We've even marked it. The signage here is amazing, Michael. You don't need to ask. You just lift up your eyes. All these are lighted. You know where anything happens. So it's easy for you to be guided. It's like going to an airport, the signage takes you around.
I just see that space is so small, but I trust what you do with space. Yes, just look at from my left there, it's so small. So how are we able to have 20 convenience there?
You want your cameras to go there? We can.
We can go there.
Okay, that's
because I'm quite interested in that. I need to see.
There are actually 20 toilets there.
Yes, I see that.
10 for the men and 10 for the women.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's meant to take care of this other end. There's another one coming up. You can see.
Yes, sure, I saw
something being built.
Sure.
That inclusion is being built for it. And then you can see toilets 21 to 32.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's some other permanent toilets there. I'll show you when we get there.
Wow.
Yes. We are creating a backdrop there behind the 5,000 mass fire sitting. Because we are going here, Michael.
Yes, we are.
There's a big walkway here, so people wouldn't have to cluster.
Yes.
You step out and then you have a free walk. And you can see Michael, we planted quite some palms.
Absolutely. 20 questions.
The one thing that has always stood out for you in 20 questions?
The depth, it's the intellectual content. It's the suspense.
Very exciting, intellectually tasking. I don't want to miss any other session.
The intellectual titillation of people, the capacity for people to learn.
It's something that evokes your creativity, ingenuity. This is one program we treasure because it's one program that you learn a lot from.
Absolutely flabbergasted.
If you're just joining us, a special interview, a special session in Bush House, Nigeria. It could be on Akwa Ibom calling, it could be on BUSH PLC, it could even be anything. But we're running this for radio, we're running this for TV, and we're running this also online because the iconic Aniekpeno Mkpanang is our guest, just showing us around where the return of Akwa Ibom Christmas Carols Festival 2021 would be happening. And right now we've come to the toilets, what we call toilets in Nigeria, actually convenience.
Now come here.
Wow.
Michael, I want you to count the doors here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And there's a wall there.
Yes.
And there's another thing. The other one.
Oh, that's for
you
men.
can even count from here. This other one. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's
wow,
10. That's 10. So
sure.
we removed the doors here because they had weathered.
Okay,
you
sure.
can see. So we bring them back in. Yeah,
okay.
You can see those
it's
are
for women.
Toilets. Yes,
it's for
these
women.
are women.
Okay.
And the other one is for men. So when we write here that there are 20 toilets, there are 20 toilets.
Wow.
It's only that we make good use of space. And you can see this.
Sure.
For 2 years, we didn't come around here. And I can't indict anybody. This place is under a management.
Yes.
Management has their ways of managing
Absolutely.
things, so, but that's not for me.
They also have their challenges.
Yeah, someone like you understand that.
Sure.
But then we here the grass cutter, so
yes,
we come and cut grass and get this sorted.
Absolutely.
So our aim is always to live.
About those,
we're going there. This is another 10 toilets.
10 toilets.
So
wow.
Our aim is to come here and live even more better.
So how do you ensure power for this place? How do you power this place?
We run this place on 4 generators. 4 giant generators. And on that event, the one generator powers sound. No, nothing disturbs it. One powers lights. Nothing disturbs it. And then there's a backup running, powering nothing. Just in case the light generator does any magic, it switches. Just nothing, just switch. It will take a few seconds to switch. So there's an automatic changeover that is installed here strictly for that. Yes, we could wait, it's a few seconds. And then there's a generator that is not starting at all. In case the backup generator is not behaving well, so we start it. So that's how we run power. We got some look at the new gate that we put here.
Sure.
Before
this is really huge. Okay, so you can actually open them
yes,
wide.
Yes, and then we have
you have small exits as well.
Yes. So
wow.
Yes.
But this is people can't get in here. They only get out.
No, they only get out.
Wow.
And they are free to get out when they want.
Oh, you can get out when you want?
Yeah, they want. They are free to get out anytime they want. And we have 60 bodyguards here. Or call them arena marshals.
Yes.
Their job is to ensure orderliness.
Yes.
And you can see from this point, we have a 20-meter space left open.
For nothing?
Yeah, so there's nothing like you were pushed out or you push someone to get out. No, you come out into a void, an open area, freely, nicely. See, that is the way it is.
So are you able, I don't know, I was going to ask where you got the inspiration from, but how do you know all of this to do?
Michael, this is the state of the art venue. I don't see any other venue.
How did you put this together?
This is an Akwa Ibom initiative. This is us. This is who we are now. Michael, we don't need to see this anyway to bring it about. Another good thing which you know, sometimes they used to tell us to kneel is to win. Michael, if you put your knees down and carry your head up and ask for anything, you get it. God gives inspiration flows here like rain. God gives us ideas and we use it amazingly. So now there's an event center luckily for us here with a very big and expansive.
Is that where you do your rehearsals?
No. We do our rehearsals down the road at Revival Valley Church. It would have been amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, for the choir. But for the 5,000 choir, we started with the rehearsals in their church.
Oh, the 5,000 choir will stay there?
Yes.
Where is their own entrance point?
From here. They are coming to this place here. They're coming to this event center from the road.
Wow.
And this big tent here, we are going to wash this. We just
Yes.
got a contract for this to be washed.
Wow.
It will be an eyesore
Right,
for us.
sure.
So we're going to wash this up. And then they are going to be accredited here. So the accreditation, we have the local government coordinators, 31 of them, they'll be here to do accreditation. As they come, you know that this is actually the choir from Ikorakpanku.
Okay.
This is the choir from Awai Ikorakpantembum. This is the choir from Edimiri Uso.
This is the choir from Aniekpeno.
I was expecting that.
There must be one from Aniekpeno. I mean, absolutely.
Oh,
So,
definitely, yes.
so I mean, choir members, how many choristers from each local government?
10 choirs from a local government.
10 choirs.
Yes, of 30 members.
Oh, so 300.
Yes, 10 wards in a local government area must produce
30.
Yes,
each.
yes. You understand?
That's 300 per local government area. So
Yes.
this is a huge crowd alone.
Their senatorial rehearsals has been done. In Naked, all the local government areas in Naked senatorial from Oron and Mkpanang and Aniekpeno, they went to Naked and did that. From Ini to Onam and Abak, Aniekpeno, they went to Aniekpeno, the Catholic Center there. And then Uyo was held at African Church down Barracks Road.
Okay, because of this thing that you have said now, and I know earlier on you alluded to the fact that it takes like almost a year to prepare for this event.
Yes.
People have raised concern about funding for this. There are even people who criticize funding. I know, the way I know things in this country, that you may not even get adequate funding for this. How do you then cope with running this, with putting this together?
Good thing is that we are not frivolous. We have 1 naira, we spend 1 naira wisely. That's first things first. 2, we're lucky to have volunteers. Most of those choir people, what do they pay them? They travel from Ini to Aniekpeno to do rehearsal. They travel from Ibesiregbokoro in Oruwanam to do rehearsal in Aniekpeno. What do we pay them? They contribute money and charter bus. The only time we pay for them is when they are coming here for state rehearsal, 2 days to the event, and for the main event. We tell them however you want to do it, and they're happily doing it. Happily. Well, we got some support too.
Yes.
You can't go.
Do you get support from international agencies?
No.
You only get from the state government?
Not just the state government. Actually, what state government gives us is negligible.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm really happy the way this state government is doing things. He won't come and shout and tell you, oh, please, we are not pumping millions into Cairo Festival, because they know they are not. But you see here, Fidelity Bank. You see here, Zenith Bank. Their corporate social responsibility demands that they assist. I never ever asked Fidelity Bank to assist us. They walked up to look for me. Raphael brought them. They looked for me that they want to come and sponsor. Believe me, I had to ask Raphael, take them to His Excellency. I mean, like if you were the governor, you'll be happy. It happens like that all the time. So what do we now go? We go and sit down on the microphone and say, this year, Zenith Bank, no. It doesn't really work like that. But we thank God for tact. We thank God for initiative. We thank God for the blessings of God Himself. God knows how to finance His own thing.
Absolutely.
He knows how. I mean, is Fidelity Bank a small bank, or is it Zenith that is small?
Okay.
These are global banks, and they have come in strong.
Something
to
massive.
assist us.
Something massive. Mr.
And the other people helping us without noise.
Okay.
I
They
can
give
read.
money.
Of course, to help. This is all money now. They help.
Akwa Ibom people.
Akwa Ibom people.
Wow.
Somebody comes here and donates 200 bags of cement while we were walking on this stage. Would you reject?
Wow.
Talent creations here. He does all the flags free of charge. All these flags, we have 150. They return. We have the state flags, 31 of them representing each local government, and the national flag. All were done by talent, free of charge.
I'm happy talent is my friend. Yeah.
Free. And we can call talent. Michael, you won't see all these flags and they say,
Absolutely.
Trillions have gone.
Yeah,
Good.
sure.
Is talent a trillionaire?
I'm quite
But look at a young man trying to.
supporting his
free.
state.
Now, he's also printing 5,000 t-shirts for these young people. We could have gotten the t-shirts here, but we wouldn't even get 1,000 t-shirts. This is how it happens. 80 choristers. Some are slim, some are medium, some are extra large. No shop will give you that, but China will give you that. They package 30 t-shirts 5 small, 10 medium, 5. Before you know it, you have
It's enough for everybody.
Yes. So when talent picks them up, he prints them and puts them back the way they are. He charges
Minimal.
So to print 5,000 the cost could be enormous.
Okay.
But if you know where we pay talents, and he's not complaining.
I have another question. There's another set of people who never complain. You call them volunteers, you call them choristers, you call them all the young people who work with you. You've been doing this for years. There's not been one scandal. Oh, they chop our money. Oh, we have not been paid.
No,
How is that
Michael,
possible?
don't do that one. Or even in my village, everybody in my village knows that you want your money to be safe. Give me to share. Michael, everybody whose job is to specialize in, let me use the street balance, in chopping money, he's seriously chopping off his head. He's just hanging on a thread. He will soon go. Michael, what is the meaning of that? Everybody gets everything here. We have had cause to go and arrest some choir masters who even tried it to divert anything. There's money going here to churches for allowing the choir to come.
Absolutely.
Those people that come, there's transport money. There's money for them to hire their boss. There's money for the choir master. And we monetize their food.
You are not an accountant. How are you able to do these basics, this nitty-gritty? How are you able to do that? You have accountants working backstage?
I am not the team. Okay, our major accountant for this event is Odobo, who was accountant at AKBC.
Yes, I know him.
He retired a few years ago. He's working with us permanently. That is how our team runs. We have a permanent team running here. Michael, maybe there could be a committee here, but let me ask you something. Supposing Noah needed a committee.
The board would not have been ready. The board would not have been ready. The board would never have been ready.
We do. I'm going to take you back up here. Sorry about that.
Yeah, sure. I love it.
All of these are, you can see it's all marked out.
Yes.
This following the sign set out for us by the surveyor.
Yes.
You see, this
So
is
this
a one way.
to
One way to empty into that area that you can go to toilet or go home.
Oh.
So there will be no chase here. And so this other area is a red area. And people are sitting like that, and there's a screen for them. Even when there's a big screen. Michael, screen is 16 meters by 7.
Wow.
It's just covering that whole top. You can see the scaffolds coming up behind. This scaffold is to hold our screen. We are setting up screen on Wednesday, on Monday. So this weekend, starting today, they'll set up all those scaffolds going to the top. It will clear up the top of the boom hall there. And then that will be where the big screen will be, from end to end.
And this will be ready. This will be ready before the date.
That's exactly the size of the screen. You guys.
Wow.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. 16 meters by 7 is going to be up there. Yes. And then 1 meter from the bottom is the lyric screen. So there will be lyrics running right there, and they are supporting screens.
And all of this lighting. This is for lighting.
I've told you.
Remember, yes. 64. 64. I remember.
32. And that's not all. We have 6 supporting pillars. Have you seen that one there? That one there.
I have seen.
4 lights. Yes. Into the bush behind, into this area of the field, and turn around again, Michael. Where is that one now? Okay. Where is it? There should be one.
That's it then.
Oh, that's it. Yes, that's it. And then there's another one. Have you seen that one by that tree? By the palm tree?
Yes, by the palm tree.
Yes, then there's one at the rear there. You see? So we have those 6 again supporting this one, so that at every corner.
The sound for the Carols Festival. Yeah. Where does the sound come from?
From us. We've groomed our sound ourselves. We've managed, but I think we need a sound upgrade. Maybe this may be one gift His Excellency will give us before he leaves. We need a sound upgrade.
That's costly? Is it costly? The way you're saying it.
We do.
You don't always seem to have a need, but now you say we need a sound upgrade. So that really should be a big thing.
You know, without sound, all people around.
Absolutely.
The young men work so they started setting up since Monday. You can see the speakers are in place. You don't see cables flying all over the place. They are burying our cables underground.
Wow.
Yes. Even the lights, nobody flies anything. We are burying them underground. We don't want anybody tripping over anything. We don't want any form of accident here at all. We planted Eden. We don't want people to feel good. We planted this garden. Utibe is in charge of landscaping.
Okay, so Utibe is in charge of landscaping.
Yes.
And
How long ago did you plant this?
Yes.
About 2 to 3 weeks now.
2 to 3 weeks that you planted all of this.
Yes.
Wow.
We got fresh flowers from flower people, and we planted Otiwe. Yeah, Bonkom fellow. There was an event that was holding on this date on October 15. I remember we came onto this site on October the 2nd. October the 15th, we had one of the young people in Akwa got married to somebody in Calabar.
Wow.
And we had to go, I remember. And they came here and I was uploading these flowers. 15th of October to 15th of November. That's the month. So it's not 2 weeks. So. Plus this other week.
Week, okay.
It's 5 weeks. So
okay.
The reason is that, I mean, it's aesthetics and flow. The reason is that we create an environment that people will feel good about.
But I hope we don't have to uproot them. We can just allow them.
We uproot them.
Wow.
There's already plans to uproot them. There's institutions that need flowers. There are more than 200 palms here that we are sharing to schools.
Wow.
To beautify. As you see, there's no fear. Look at the young woman there. Look at all these chemicals here.
Yes.
This is what. Look at that boy there.
Yes.
We are fumigating.
Fumigating the place.
Yes, the entire place we are fumigating. We have a drone that will run disinfection across here.
Wow, a drone?
Yes, we got a drone from China. It's the first of its kind. Maybe you come the Thursday evening when you run the lights, you can take a photograph.
Okay.
We don't want running that on top of people's head on the bend there for all kind of reactions.
Sure.
But we run it here.
24 hours too.
Yes, it sprays the entire place. And then we have these disinfection booths. You can see find out how much the disinfection booths are. Okay.
On Thursday when that fumigation is happening, we'll actually be on live radio. So I'll get a team here and we'll be reporting about that and then also take that online live. So we'll take that live on Thursday.
The fumigation is odorless too.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so
because they are doing, we can't, there's nothing worrying us.
It's just the chemical that can be whiffed up in
Absolutely.
minutes.
And I'm easily react to things like that.
It's odorless. So it's all over the place, but it's odorless. Look at this now. So beautiful, recreate Eden.
Absolutely. Now they have locked us out?
No, they have not.
Okay.
This was long ago. You know, we had neighbors, our cousins from the
Life. Yes, they were here.
They were here for their 1 week crusade.
Yes.
1 month before the crusade, they were here, setting up their venue.
Oh, they used here?
What do they say on social media? Almost times 1 million. Michael, it wasn't easy. But we had to show good.
Okay, so this is where
the special people come up here and then turn.
And there are just a few special people. They're not even up to 10. I was trying to count in my head.
The other governors are coming.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So there will be many.
Oh, definitely. We've already had some. I'm not the right person to speak on this, but we've already had some yes from governors of other states and other dignitaries.
And people should come. People are even coming from across the world.
Top-ranking people have indicated interest to come.
Okay.
So you don't wish them in from the back.
Is this where Bishop T.D. Jakes would also take?
Sure.
Oh, sure.
Jakes is coming.
Great. And they will love it.
Daddy Gio Adeboye is coming here.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
We intend to put the map of Akwa Ibom on that grass and put some stones around it and put some light effect. So it'll be the map of Akwa Ibom will glow in the dark.
Oh. Nobody will sit here?
No, not at all, not at all.
Oh, my.
These are COVID times. We don't do that kind of thing. Nobody's sitting here. It's 80 meters by 40 meters space of nothing. To make the A pleasant, we planted, just count the number of palms. We planted all these palms.
Yes.
To part of the
yes,
exactly, that's the word, purify the air. So they're sitting down here, like in the center of a garden. That's the way.
So everyone is facing
all
like
this
this.
side. For the
everyone is facing like
this. Yes.
And that's the choir there.
Yes, and there's the VVIP people I told you, the very, very interested persons.
Okay.
I'll show you them. Now, time for speeches. Big man walks up this dais.
Wow. Red carpet still?
Yeah, of course, completely. Everything here is red carpet. You can't fall that one. It has to be. It's not easy.
Wow. Awesome.
There's a fountain right there.
And water is coming out?
Already. All have been tested. and then the big man will speak from one of these two places.
Okay.
It's not for me to tell
Absolutely.
you
Which one? Sure. Sure.
Preaching will be done from the top there. For example, the visiting evangelist and the home evangelist come through here, come down from here.
Yeah.
And then we take them to their holding room, which I'm going to show you now.
Okay, but if somebody's going to, you say preaching will be done from there? Okay, so how does the person access that place?
We take the person here out
Okay,
quietly.
come here.
And we won't even climb there. We are going to the holding room. That's the event center.
Wow.
That event center is state of the art. It has no good second at any event venue I've ever seen. We are going to have cameras, right?
Oh, sure.
Let's go to the event center.
Absolutely.
This fountain will form the backdrop.
It's not going to be noisy enough to,
No
to
noise.
worry the sound?
No.
Wow.
Zero.
Wow.
Zero. The water just gushes. Yes, exactly.
And on TV it will be something else. It will be so beautiful on TV.
I would think so too.
We
keep a few spaces here for some of our supporters. You see Fidelity Bank here, you see Zenith Bank here.
Wow.
Before they don't know.
There are three. There must be a third.
No, we also must sell Akwa Ibom.
The state government. Okay.
We have the Dakada initiative in this state that urges us to rise to the faith of greatness. Nothing could be bigger. Inspirational.
So it's Fidelity, Dakada.
Yes.
How much money did Dakada actually bring?
It's
the biggest.
No. Today you give me this beautiful shirt and I wear it. It costs money, right? And then one day we quarrel and you get angry and want the shirt back. Michael, I'm not able to give you the shirt back. And you tell me, I bought that shirt 100,000 naira. I paid 200. Matter closed. Now, Michael, you ask me, where is the capital of Bosnia-Herzegovina? And I don't know. And I have no way of getting it out of your head. If you tell me, you've given me knowledge that cannot be bought, cannot be invaluable knowledge. Dakada is worth more than gold.
You can't pay for that.
Dakada
is priceless.
Yes, it has paid. It's something that we must imbibe.
Only you would have given me that answer. And that answer is so fulfilling.
Michael, you can't buy this concept.
Absolutely.
You are told to be ready, to be aware of yourself, to rise beyond all those things that could hold you down, any biases and all those things. Rise beyond it. Bring yourself out of the darkness into the light. So how much is that? If you believe you are already off the ground, look at you. When did you Dakada? I mean, like Michael, you have Dakada already.
Absolutely.
I mean, you are sort of this state that has done amazing things.
Amen.
If you were to be quantified, like your money is just part of it. The Dakadaism which you have imbibed alone, on your own, invented by yourself, and then exemplified and executed by your good self, alone is enough to get you off the ground. So Dakada doesn't have to pay. They've already paid.
Dakada is money itself. Dakada is money itself. It doesn't have to pay with money.
Michael, can you climb this?
Yeah, I can try.
Yeah,
I can try. Up.
I'm not coming with you.
I know.
I have a fear for heights.
I know.
Now, imagine there is 5,000 choristers sitting here, and you are the conductor. Can we see some moves?
Hey!
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn king. And that's for the conductor, so that they'll keep time. Okay.
Wow.
All right. These are the sound guys. I don't know what they do. They've been cutting up and joining here for the past. Guys, good day. Now maybe this again. Oh. Well done. They walk into the night. I don't know. Hey, white man. Come and say something. What are you guys doing here? These are friends from the Bush house.
Yes.
I've just told them that I see you guys come up here with so many loudspeakers and stuff, and you're walking all over the place.
What is this about?
This is the power system for the event.
Power system?
Yeah.
Okay, for sound?
For sound, yes.
Okay.
For the event, and we're churning out about 20,000 watts of power into this field.
Okay, so 20,000 watts.
Massive, right?
What's the name?
Edidion.
Oh, you're also a Akwa Ibom?
Yes,
Wow.
of course.
Okay.
And we're working on trying to improve the sound. These guys barely manage their knuckles to do it, but like I said, you got me in.
Yes.
Yeah, I am hoping that one gift the governor will give us one day before he leaves. A sound upgrade. Okay. Yeah, that would be a legacy. Well done.
I asked how expensive that was, because it's still possible.
Well,
before the governor does it, we could mobilize people to do it in support.
Okay. We will talk then.
Okay.
Michael, this is the event center.
Okay.
We built this. All the years.
I remember. I
Yeah,
remember
we've been having an event center every year.
Yes.
But 2019, when we came, we decided to make it permanent.
Okay, this is permanent. Because I was going to ask you, this doesn't look like something you're going to take down.
Because we one day. We came and loved this place so much, so we felt we should. Let me even ask you, is this not bigger than 2 football fields? A stadium only has 1 football field.
And you're not using this way?
No.
So imagine if you were using this.
You see, this is what we came to. This was marshland. We created all of this. We are going to have another 3,800 people sitting here. See that toilet set up coming up. We've got water connected to all of that. And
what is their screen, the people sitting here?
Here. There are 2 screens here.
Okay,
see,
and they'll see it?
Yeah, there's one here.
Okay.
And there's one there for the other one.
Okay.
And then there's one here for this overflow crowd.
Yes.
So they are all, and then on the other side,
okay,
is for the other people.
Okay.
Beyond the large, so it's quite fine. Nobody is cheated out of it. And then there are exits. Can you see VIP car exits?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like the other one, there people go out. This is where the broadcast trucks, DSTV and others will come. That enclosure is for fireworks.
DSTV and AKBC.
Yes, AKBC,
yes.
Channels
yeah,
and
sure.
NTA.
My DSTV and AKBC, yes. Those ones will be there.
Stand corrected, Michael.
Yes, sure.
That enclosure is for fireworks.
Fireworks?
Yes. Fireworks will be part of
the festival.
Yeah.
Has it always been part of the event?
Yes. At some point, yes, it has.
You know, I'm just amazed how one man is able to sit down and dream this humongously. You know, this is big.
You know that day we are going to bring people whom, if we give them wrong impression about the state, they take it home. We have our own borehole here for the event center. We have our own power here. See behind you. For the event center.
Wow.
So everything.
So even the event center has, and you didn't count this generator surely. No. This is another generator.
No.
Wow.
Then you can see the neatness of the place. We are finally leveling up the event center. We will ram this in later in the day.
Yes.
And then we've done the murals. We've always been painting Ibom Hall these past couple of years that we were here. These props you are seeing were part of some of the props we are using. The ushers, they can't carry the programs like that. They roll them nicely.
Wow.
These are for 2 ushers to work with. That is for them to work singly. Wow. The governor is going to flag off this event in a very special way this year. I'm not going to tell you
how,
but that prop is going to help. Welcome to the event center.
Wow.
Mike, you're coming. Now, event center.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the.
This is beautiful.
Yes, this is the celebrities. They like to dab their faces.
Yes.
So for the how do you call now? Those people that makeup artists.
Yeah, sure.
Our own is called Lovely Details.
Wow.
She's already got her stuff in. Already. Welcome to the A Lounge.
Wow.
This is where the artists will sit.
Bishop T.D. Jakes will come here?
No, he has a special holding
one.
room.
Okay. Wow.
Because they wrote in the contract that, I'm sorry about it, that after preaching he could sweat.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, like,
yeah, sure.
Because he does a lot of physical
activity
on stage. He needs a place he could.
Yes,
there were a lot of things.
Absolutely.
We had to add that to this. It wasn't there. We had to add it. In fact, we still finalizing.
You are ever ready for all sorts of things.
Yeah, we don't want. See, toilet is state of the art.
Wow.
You can see that's a new coat of arms of Akwa Ibom. We have to celebrate ourselves.
Wow.
And then give it the Christmas feeling. This is the live on our DSTV. So even the artists will be
They're watching themselves.
Yes. We have an inclusion for them out there that they can sit. Is Madam Darren not here? Okay, this is the event office.
Okay.
And that's a store. Wow. And that's a kitchenette where we serve snacks to our artists. We have to keep them happy. And this is the holding room for the ushers, for the stewards, for the marshals. They could sit here nicely. And you can see everything. This is where stuff will be displayed. That's these lights here, there are four of them. Okay. Is going to that fountain place.
Well, sure.
Yeah. Now, there was only a wall here until we had TJX ask for a few things. A big man. This is first trip out of America, out of even Dallas, Texas.
Since COVID?
Yes. For the first time, it's not gone to anywhere else in the United States. So it's coming here now. There were a few demands. Well, we had to meet them without problems at all.
Absolutely.
So we broke this down and added something. The camera will come, but it won't come too far.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but you see, that's it. We have this place.
Yes.
Camera, stop there.
Stop there. Okay.
We have
but audio, keep the audio on.
So you can see.
Wow.
This has been redesigned.
Fantastic.
We don't want this going on camera where the big man will stay.
Absolutely.
Understand that.
Okay.
It's a holding room.
Absolutely.
You don't have to put that out on
Absolutely.
air. So that's why I don't want camera.
Absolutely.
No other reason.
Absolutely.
But that's
I know.
a price
And it's just beautiful.
Yeah. It has where he can sit and lounge. It has where you can do a few refreshments.
Absolutely.
It even has a shower.
Wow.
Even he won't use that,
Beautiful.
but even if he wanted to, he has a shower and a toilet, so he can't complain. The advanced team was here 3 days ago.
Absolutely. I remember Raf telling me when to pick them up.
They fell over themselves, loving it. Say, oh, this is the best he's got in a green room.
Amen.
But you can see. So this is a plus for the state government, for the state, for us as a people.
But how were you able to just put this in place so suddenly?
Michael, this is in place, so why bother? It's in place. We wanted it in place, so it's in place. Wow. So that's the lounge. I mean, even the air conditioner should be running at full throttle.
This is really beautiful.
Thank you.
So, but His Excellency, the governor, other governors, they don't have a lounge.
No, they don't need a lounge. Because when they arrive, they go to see the big man, and they sit down together with the big man. You know, the big man is very time conscious. So when he comes out from there, they are coming straight to the event. He should leave like 30 minutes before the event, drives down here, and then we'll be already waiting for him. Broadcast times is 7. So, but you know he'll be seated by 7. That one is short thing.
And it will run for how long? 3 hours?
We are ending by midnight. It's not long. It's midnight, Michael.
It's not long.
People do vigil nights all night. We don't want to keep a vigil. But I think next year, when we should bring on a completion edition in honor of the governor, we will beg him to allow it to be. Because sometimes when we end, our young people, they are going to move, they are going to fire distances. Instead of endangering them, we just run them 2 more hours into the night and then end at 4, 5 a.m. So, as a final thing he's doing for the state, he will sit there and with us.
But this is really a massive thing. Do you ever feel, Mr. Aniekpeno Mkpanang, with all that you have done for this state, with all that you have given, even judging from the magnificence of what you're doing now, that this state owes you anything?
No, why? What did Abraham Lincoln say? Ask not. Ask not.
What your country can do for you.
Ask what you can do for your country. Not what your country can do. That wasn't Lincoln.
Kennedy?
Kennedy. It was Kennedy. John F. Kennedy. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. I mean, the sheer privilege of being the one to do this. If they were to ask the churches to nominate sons of the church into a big committee to do this.
Surely it won't be you. So why are you not a son of the church?
I'm the son of the church. I'm a special minister.
Yeah, because you even quoted Isaiah. You told me something that I didn't know about Isaiah.
I have been ordained as a special minister. So that's not like an elder or a bishop, but I'm a special minister. Set apart for the work.
And you're doing the work?
Yeah, of course. That's why I'm doing that work, instinctively giving of myself for Christendom. It doesn't matter, but one day the roots will get firm. The army of young people that we have groomed for work ethics, for honesty, for dedication, for commitment, for sacrifice. The army is too much. One day it cannot be lost.
Absolutely. I know that it's 5 full days, 5 working days.
The artists can sit here if they want.
Okay.
They
but
can come out.
It's 4 working days at the point of this recording to the event. When you stand here, as we are standing now, we're standing, for those who don't know, we're standing in some part of the arena of where would be the venue for Akwa Ibom Christmas Carols Festival.
Tell them to give me my checklist. Can I borrow your checklist?
So I'm wondering, when you stand here like this and you see all of these things just cropping up, they were not there at the beginning. What do you feel? What comes to your mind?
Michael, Michael, before I answer that, let me answer it indirectly. This is our checklist, okay? AK Carols Fest 2021. What exactly is left for us to do? Venue and related, medicals, uniforms and related, ceremonials and related, Lagos Inn and related, parking and related, feeding and refreshments, executive feedback, honoraria and related, venue again because we double check.
Absolutely.
Venue, yes. And then printing ceremonials, flights, pre-event promo, accommodation and related, welfare and related, transport and related, security and related, last cards and mop-ups, and then post-event.
Yes.
This sums up what we will do. And it is on us to tick them off. Now let me read number 1. Get Mr. Talent to print and hoist 3 giant return posters. The posters are coming up here. 1 in front, 2nd behind, and 1 here. We're putting the Bible verse on there so people can have an idea. The first question you ask me is why the return.
Absolutely.
So they will get to know. So I told you that young man is wearing the groove that we will hoist the banner
okay.
for the poster.
Okay.
Okay. Paint black on all billboard carriers and light poles. See those boys? He's painting black. Can you see?
The guy's painting black?
Yeah, hanging the Wonder Man is painting black.
Okay, Wonder Man again.
His name is Utibe. He's from Abak.
Wow.
Yeah, he's painting. So, upgrade our original 20 toilets. We are building new toilets, but our original 20 toilets
have been upgraded as well.
Yes.
Because I remember the doors have been removed
exactly.
for upgrading
and
all of that.
Had rusted, so people wouldn't have to squish looking for water. So we want to replace all the taps.
So we can be sure, just a quick prayer, that the way the toilets have been upgraded, every other thing has been upgraded, the sound would also be upgraded in Jesus' name.
The sound
Amen.
is already being upgraded.
Amen.
I'm expecting some sound. They were loaded off from Lagos yesterday.
Wow.
We did some intervention from Houston, Texas, the guitar place.
Okay.
And they sent us something. Well, I don't need to say this, that we have done every procurement from them in the past. They know we will pay. We've never asked them to give us something that we will pay. And they know we will pay. His Excellency has been gracious enough to give his own input, financial-wise, to this event. The glass houses are not coming up with liquidity yet. When they do, we should be able to give them the equivalent in foreign exchange and get the equipment in.
Wow.
But they have grace, knowing fully that we can't lie.
Yes, and then you pay.
Because
you have paid over the year.
The equipment arrived Lagos on Sunday. But yesterday, Raphael was in Lagos to arrange their movement, and they moved yesterday. So we should be expecting them tomorrow in the evening. So there's a little upgrade
coming. But the big one, the big man will take charge of that. That's the one that the prayer covered.
TD Jakes is used to some kind of microphone.
Absolutely.
He has to have it.
Wow.
Yeah. When they call the artist, they are going up there.
Yes. Okay, when they okay, the artist will just be here.
Yeah.
And they just
call them.
So what about the camera points? I'm not asking about that. How are the cameras able to pick everybody?
You know, they've always started out. Here, they created one for 5 risers.
Wow.
We think that still painting the stage. They show us.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, so this is stage. Nigel, it is someone just get that for me.
All of that.
Wow. All of
it's
this.
massive. It's massive.
I see Bishop TD Jakes starting from
all the way. He loves it. He loves that space. And do that. And that's for the band.
Okay, so he comes through here.
No, he will.
Okay.
These are the young men that will.
Okay, absolutely.
Then they come back to here.
Yeah, sure.
After performing. But he, the big man, will come out of there and go straight in.
Wow.
Understand?
Okay. He comes out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, he comes down there.
Yeah, sure.
Readies himself in the holding room and comes back.
Okay, we'll be here to watch until it's time for him to also come and do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He arrived with the big man, they sit together.
Sure.
About 15 minutes to his appearance.
Okay.
He disappeared. Very happy.
Fantastic.
You can see the layout.
It is beautiful.
It will come on.
There's nothing like this. I don't know, is there anything like this even globally?
Well, I don't know.
I think there should be exterior, of the stadium.
Yeah.
But nothing like the stadium itself.
I've done the Champions League finals in Milan. I've done it the UEFA Championship final in Basel. I've done the championship finals in Cardiff, well, a few other places, but I know Cardiff had an amazing place like this, but it wasn't too far. You know, the castle grounds and everything else. They made it out here. Maybe people have where they could enjoy themselves and walk around. But then, I still say Akwa Ibom is going to be Nigeria the most beautiful, the most technically planned, the most public compliant venue anybody would have wished for. Ever would have wished for. Wow. It's here. And then anybody can challenge. You have the online facility, tell them to come and challenge. Give us something better. Show us the water systems. Show us the underground drainage. Show us all the lines we are running underground. Nobody couple over anything. Show us the segmented, compartmented sitting areas. Show us the highly technical, highly programmed access points. Show us the liberal toilet provision that we have done here. Show us the perimeter fencing, the security that we brought into this extra. All the and the lighting. It's all here. And the ease of movement. Show us which venue would put that in foot, we waste all this space just for people to feel free, to create a green area, to create a good circulation in the air. Show us the venue that they will put not one, not two, but six disinfection booths to cater for the people. Those great pots like us here, there's just one or two, one in, one out. So now they'll have two, because you have to donate them to institutions that need them at the airport. The mural here was cultural, remember? Yes. You won't be talking about the Bay of Beauty and there's a mask on top there. Absolutely. So we change it to this nativity scene. Okay. Michael, it's been nice having you around. Absolutely. And I think you've got one or two things to see. You've taken how many of my hours? I don't know how you're going to pay for this. Huh? This I needed this time to shout on everybody to keep going. Absolutely. But now I think whenever they see you good, you know the holiday is over. Absolutely. I'd like to thank you on behalf of Akwa Ibom. I'd like to thank you on behalf of Nigeria, even on behalf of the world, for the massive work you continue to do for our state, and even more for the things that I know in the days, in the weeks, in the months, and in the years to come, you continue to do for humanity. But as we round off, I just have my closing prayers. What's your dream? Yeah, Pastor. Yes, what is your 5, 10 year? Absolutely. What's your 5, 10, 15, 20-year dream for the Carols Festival? Oh, this has come to stay. It can only get better. It has come to stay. I see the Carols supporting itself in another 5 years. Supporting itself? Of course. So people will be falling over themselves to advertise. I mean, like, it's only that it's better to have government control it. Absolutely. For reasons we can discuss and learn, even to the extent of speculative arguments. But with government controlling it and people sponsoring it or supporting it, we can go the distance. What do you think have been the benefits of the Carols Festival over the years? Tremendous evangelism. You know the place of, what do they call religion? Opium. Of the people. You know the place of, and by the way, forget this opium thing, Michael. Around here, you want to check out the hotel? Check now. When you cross, absolutely. Cross, just check record. Let your camera check what bridge. That date. All those days. Not even just what bridge, all the hotels. Yeah, I wanted to name the nearest. Yeah, okay. Everywhere people are coming. Okay, call it. Just open your computer as you go now. Try booking. It's filled. I don't know how they're going to have criminal flights to add. It's filled completely. The economic surge that we pass through, so Michael can go. The economic surge that we experience here is it's alive. It's much. It's much. It just pops up and expands. It's much. So it will bring tremendous economic benefits to people here. People will be eating, sleeping, enjoying themselves. People will be smiling. Maybe not to the bank, but they'll be smiling home. Yeah. Every day. And it helps their health even more than it helps their wealth. So, but also the other question I need to ask you: are there some forms of help you think, whether in terms of government or the people of this state, need to help you and your team to give us a better festival? Well, Mike, if we can have their goodwill and support, we keep on. We're not looking at. I'm really sorry to say this. No man is an island. No man stands alone. No man is wise with wisdom. No man has the monopoly of knowledge. All we are doing here can be better by someone, better and improved upon, and even done differently in a better way. But we need to start here and hope that someday some help will come to before we get better. You can see already on this video, the future is here already. The future is here. The future is here, futuristic. Global compliance, global setting. Look at that lamp. The advanced team from the United States that say, oh my God, this is beautiful. This could be anywhere in the world. I said, this is anywhere in the world.
Absolutely.
Yes. So that is the kind of thing. Yes, the support will only come to further strengthen us. When we already have our mindset, we already have our plans in place to go further. Last year, we are the ones that wrote to His Excellency, sir, we think we should shelve this thing this year, only to realize that he was already looking at that distance. He was about to even call us and say, guys, don't you think we should? That is the kind of thing. Beyond the events, we also take everything into consideration. So I think we are already forward looking, but if they help us, what will we lose, Michael? If they support us, it will only strengthen us. We will also be pushed to do better, to show them how far we have utilized their own input.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Is there something you would have wanted to say that I've not asked you?
I didn't even want to say anything, so I've said more than I would have loved to say. So I would think I've said everything you would have wanted me to say, and at some point I hope I haven't talked too much.
That's absolutely. Okay, so that's been it. The iconic Aniekpeno Mkpanang, the brain behind what you see on television, what you hear on radio, and that is like a yearly ritual now, the Akwa Ibom State Christmas Carols Festival. This year, 2021, it's called The Return, and for very obvious reasons. Did he tell us why is the return?
Yeah, I did. The Redeemer of the Lord shall return.
Absolutely.
And,
I remember.
Zion with singing.
Yes, sure.
Michael, I know you, before you round up.
Yes, sir.
Let me from the bottom of my heart. I'm not used to drama. But let me from the bottom of my heart say a very big thank you to His Excellency the Governor. Few people have believed in me like this. I've got some very highly placed who believe in me, what the Governor has believed in me. Just like the Governor before this Governor believed in me.
Absolutely.
This Governor has believed in me. And I'm very, very grateful to His Excellency. I've not been bridled, I've not been hemmed in, I've not been coerced, I've not been dictated to. He gives me the leeway to walk, and that is dangerous because you now have to do the best you can to bring the best there is. So I thank him, and I hope, sir, I hope I haven't said anything here that is not good. If I have said something that is not good, just know I'm excited, I'm happy for what you have brought to me in Akwa Ibom. If you had come here and stopped this program, we wouldn't come this far.
Absolutely.
We have a name. We are reckoned with. We have a presence globally on the online, on the international media, on the World Wide Web, and you can't remove yourself from this achievement. It can only get better, and I thank you, sir. I thank everybody in your big cabinet.
Amen.
Those I see often and those I don't see all the time. I'm like this, so I'm just ordinary. I beg you,
you thank the good people of the cabinet. I was talking to one local government chairman one day, and he quoted you, one local government chairman, and he quoted you and said, as Aniekpeno Mkpanang would say, I thank all the good people.
So I thank all the good people of Akwa Ibom State. Please come, come early, come early.
On the 17th?
Yes.
On Friday the 17th?
Get seated by 5 p.m. You will love it. There will be a big band to receive you. There will be a beautiful ambience. You will love it. And we hope that God will bless you. You will return home with singing.
Amen.
And sadness and sorrows
will never,
like the Bible says, have anything to do with you.
Amen.
All the days of your life.
Amen.
May God bless you.
Amen.
May God bless Akwa Ibom State.
Amen.
May God bless our governor.
Amen.
May God bless every positive-minded Akwa Ibom person.
May God bless Zenith Bank and Fidelity Bank.
And every other person that has supported this
and Talent Creations.
Anybody that has supported this initiative. Some of them even used to say, can we go and publish to them what we have done? Let them know where the money comes from. Saying you would have defeated. Bible says, let your right hand not know.
What do you reference?
Yeah, you came quietly to give us this. So continue to support it. The one who rewards, who sees in secret
and rewards publicly.
Yes,
we'll do so.
We'll do so at the right time. But thank you, Fidelity Bank. Thank you, Zenith Bank. Bring more money next year. And bring it on time.
On behalf of the Bush House Nigeria
bring it in
team.
February. Thank you,
and
Bush
on
House.
this vibrant note, we come full cycle.
Thank you, Bush.
And just outside.
And thank you all the guys who have been helping.
Arena.
Raphael,
We
the
look forward to seeing
team,
you.
all of you guys out there. May God bless you.
Michael Bush, goodbye.